Hey everyone, Shaedow here, and welcome to another Marvel Contest of Champions video. So it's time to use my 2015 5-star rank up gem. There's a level up event going on right now, and I have chosen to use it on Magneto. Alright, so he's rank 2 right now, and we're going to take him to rank 3, and then use the gem to take him all the way up to rank 4. So let's pull that trigger. There we go. He is now rank 3. And I'm going to go ahead and use up these skill ISO. I got it for all those duplicates of the 4-star Punisher. So I have a lot of them. And I actually do not have that many mutant ISO. So we're going to be using up the skill ISO that we just got. And you'll see here, gonna use up as much as I can of the mutant. So I do have a nice little stash, but it's certainly not enough to take him all the way up to max level rank 4. And we've got the typical problems connecting to the network when we're ranking up issue. I wonder if that's something they built in to kind of throttle their network, but I don't know. It is a staple, it seems, here. And see, it gets in the way there, so that I have to kind of tap around it. Alright, so almost up there. Let's see, we should have one. Okay, we do have a few left. And just to be a little bit efficient, I'm going to go ahead and grab a few of these. Normally I would not use the gray ones. It's actually not efficient goal-wise. But as you can see, I actually have more than enough gold. Not too concerned about gold right now. So here we go. We got the gem, so let's use it. And there we go. Something I thought I would never see. This Magneto ranked up to 4. That is just amazing to me. But hey, we got the gem, so let's grab these skill. Got plenty of those. And yeah, I do have to tap them all, but that's all right. So many of these. So many duplicates. And I really don't have any skill that I'm going to, rank up, really high, actually. Aegon and Night Thrasher. But I'm pretty sure they're only as a 4-star, so I'm pretty sure by the time I get around to ranking them up, I'll have some more ISO. So I'm not too concerned with that. Alright, getting close here. Getting close. 1, 2 more. There we go. And as soon as it gets through its network, whatever, there we go. So now we've got Magneto at rank 4. He's not awakened, but whatever. Now let's take a look at his stats here. May as well, we just ranked him up here. So there you go. You can see his health, not that impressive. You can see his attack. Yeah, he's not the strongest there. You can see his crit. Let's switch over here. Crit rating, not very high. Damage rating, crit damage ratings, pretty decent. Armor rating, block proficiency. He has a decent block proficiency, but nothing to really shout about, honestly. Alright, so let's take this guy into Realm of Legends for a spin. Now, do not expect to be impressed. He is not a major damage dealer, so he's not going to be able to compete with the likes of Gwenpool, or of course Archangel, or any of those really high damage champions. But at rank 4, he's not absolutely terrible. Now, I did go in here once before, and I was firing off his special 3 to see if it increased his damage significantly. It did increase it a little bit because, you know, his special 3 has an armor break and a possibility to bleed, but the bleed doesn't always go off. And the armor break does increase his critical damage and his, you know, basic hits and everything a little bit. But in this attempt, I went ahead and just kept firing off his special 1. And his special 1 also has a bleed chance, and the bleed does the same damage as his special 3. But you, of course, can fire off that special 1 a lot more frequently. So it actually did result in better damage, and that is the rotation that I used throughout this fight for the most part. You know, sometimes I did fire off the special 3 just to show you guys what that special 3 looked like, honestly. But other than that, spam that special 1 over and over again. And I did see a reduction in hits, the number of hits that it took for me to take down this Winter Soldier when I just spammed his special 1. Now, they did nerf Magneto's special 1. I'm still not sure what they were thinking about there. You know, was his special 1 just too powerful? I don't know. But he used to be able to bleed on the first hit of that special 1. You'll see that it actually has 2 hits, right? Well, that first hit had a chance to bleed, and of course the second hit had a chance to bleed as well, so you could actually get 2 stacks of bleed on his special 1 alone. And that wasn't too powerful as far as I'm concerned, but that's what Kabam did. Now, towards the end of the fight, you're going to notice that his damage goes up a little bit. His critical damage, his bleed damage, they all increase. That's because of the assassination mastery. So when your opponent is below 18% health, this increases your damage by a percentage based on how many points you've put into it. And I've maxed it out, so that's what you're seeing there. So that's going to do it, guys. Subscribe, click like, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this video. Are you still underwhelmed by Magneto, or are you impressed? Probably still underwhelmed. I am. But you guys have a blessed day.